Yo, what is going on, guys? It's the one and only ProHenis, and today I am bringing another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video over here onto my channel. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, but what we're actually going to be talking about today, guys, is the return of the nuke in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, as you guys know, right now in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the most recent COD, we have what's called a nuclear medal, and the way you get this nuclear medal is you go on a 30 gun streak. You have to get 30 kills with your gun in one life without dying, and that's how you can actually get that nuclear medal. It's not something that you can call in and have explode the map like it was with, you know, the Moab or the Chem Strike or the Nuke from Modern Warfare 2, but it does still signify pretty much the same thing, a long gun streak. It's not something a lot of average players can get, so it is meant to sort of signify that you are a very good player or that you did very well in that game. And I'm pleased to announce, guys, if you haven't heard the news already, that the nuke is going to be returning in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and it's actually going to be dubbed as the Atomizer Strike. Now, this is really exciting for a channel like myself, a channel like Carnage, a channel like TapX Nation, Doom Clan, channels that are based around getting really good Call of Duty gameplays. I know I bring you guys other stuff over here on my channel, but I am a Call of Duty pub stomper. I do consider myself to be one, and so the fact that they're bringing something like the nuke back that allows me to quantify how good I am at the game and allows for a channel like Carnage or Doom to, you know, aim for really high gameplays like double nukes or quad nukes or triple nukes, or in this case, you know, triple atomizer strikes, is just really cool and allows us to continue to do the same sort of content that we've been bringing on our YouTube channel. So hopefully you guys are really excited for the nuke to be returning into Infinite Warfare. If you guys are, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, by the way, as well, because I'll be keeping you guys up to date with totally awesome Infinite Warfare news. You won't want to miss anything I'll be bringing over here on my channel. But what I am going to talk about a little bit for the rest of this video is how the nuke is actually implemented into Infinite Warfare, and it's actually quite strange. It's nothing we've ever seen before in a Call of Duty. So the way this is actually going to work is you're actually going to have your class setup equipped to allow you to get this Atomizer Strike while you're playing a game. As I spoke about earlier, in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, in order to get a 30 gun streak, in order to achieve that nuclear medal, you didn't actually have to have anything on your class setup. You didn't have to have a specific class setup on at all. Just as long as you got 30 gun kills in one life without dying, you would be able to get the nuclear medal. There wasn't anything you would have to equip on your class setup, which is very different from what we had in Modern Warfare 2, for instance, which was the first game that actually implemented this sort of hidden gun streak, kill streak, or score streak, or something you could call in, where you actually had to have the nuke equipped on your score streak class setup in order for you to actually go ahead and call it in, or else if you went on that 24 kill streak, you wouldn't actually be able to call in the nuke if you didn't have it equipped. So it's very similar to what they're doing here in Infinite Warfare. You actually have to have a perk on your class setup that allows you to get this Atomizer Strike. Now, if I'm hearing this correctly from other YouTubers who are at Call of Duty XP, I believe it's actually a perk that goes along with a certain weapon within Infinite Warfare. So that means you have to actually unlock a perk for every single one of the weapons that you actually want to go ahead and have the opportunity to get an Atomizer Strike with. Now, this is really quite strange. We've never really seen anything like this before, and I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it. It's very similar, I guess, to sort of having a weapon attachment on, but I guess it is a weapon perk from what I've heard. So it's a perk that you have on your weapon, which, again, isn't really something that we've heard about here before in Call of Duty, but I'll be interested to see how it's sort of implemented into the game. To be honest with you, I'm not very excited about it. I do like that they're adding the Atomizer Strike, like I said earlier, but I'm not excited as to how they're implementing it. To be honest with you, I really wish that all that they did was add it into the game just like they had it in Black Ops 3, in Modern Warfare 3, in Call of Duty Ghosts, where it was sort of this hidden score streak that you didn't have to actually know about, that you could, you know, call in using any class setup that you wanted. But now that this perk is going to have to take one of your pick 10 systems in order to actually go ahead and get it, makes me a little bit skeptical as to why Infinity Ward would actually choose to do it like that. One of the arguments that I have heard so far for why Infinity Ward would do that would be because a lot of people who play Call of Duty, that, you know, they're mostly casual players, don't actually know that these sort of hidden gun streaks are actually in the game. So this is sort of a way to make people aware that, hey, the Atomizer Strike is in the game, because there are some people, I guarantee you, who play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 right now who have never heard of the nuclear medal. And that's perfectly fine, right? That's perfectly normal because they don't play the game aiming to get one of those. You know, they've never gotten on a kill streak that allows them to even get close to that. Some of them may not even know what a merciless medal is, or maybe even a bloodthirsty if they're not very good at all. So I do kind of see why Infinity Ward would want to make it more well known that this is actually in the game. And to be honest with you, that could actually be a really good thing for a channel like mine or a channel like Carnage, because it makes people more aware that that is in the game and that it's obtainable, and then that would make people curious to go online and say, hey, I want to see someone get a gameplay and actually get this and call it in and use it in game. So let me know what you guys think about that down there in the comment section below. I'll be interested to hear all of your guys' opinion on it. To be honest with you, I'm just excited that's coming into the game. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it actually being implemented into the game, but we'll have to actually wait and see how it all plays out in the beta, which is not coming to PC, unfortunately, as you guys already know, and when it's actually released on November 4th. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, go ahead and drop a like. We'll shoot for 100 likes on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new so you do not miss anything regarding Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Go ahead and comment down below #Nuke if you watched up to this point in the video, and go ahead and check out the videos on screen now if you guys have not done so already. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all. I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming as always. Stay cool. Adios.